What's up, guys? This is the Keep Pounding channel. I just want to say thank you guys for all the subscribers, all the comments, all the likes, uh, and all the love that you give in this channel to help it grow and move forward. Thank you very, very much. I love each and every one of you guys. We're all family, and let's continue to keep it going. So, today is a video for training camp day 8. As I've said before, I had technical difficulties during that week with my phone, so I was able to record certain things, and I also got sick last weekend, so that's why there's been a lack of content and information out there for you guys. I apologize. Only so much I can do with a busy schedule and with a head cold, and also with technical difficulties. So this is a catch-up video for day 8 of training camp that I was able to go to. So let's get into it. There was a lot to unpack from this day of training camp. In particular, DJ Moore, Jarius Wright, Jamal Jones, and Funches had really nice catches, as well as Rashad Bailey. He had a really nice catch from Cam that I thought was impressive on the sideline. Cam and Gilbert looked really good, mechanics-wise, arm-wise, decision-making-wise. It looked like they were ready for that Bills game, and they were all set to go. Training camp day 8 was 2 days before the Bills game, so I was able to get all this in. So the next thing I want to talk about is the overthrows by both Cam and Gilbert. There were a couple of them, and training camp, you don't really make that big of a deal out of it, but once you get into preseason games, it becomes a big deal. Especially when you have tall receivers. But this is nothing new. If you're a Cam hater, you've been pointing this out for who knows how long, right? The thing is, he throws way more perfect passes than he does overthrows. So, take that with a grain of salt. Or take it for what it's worth. Your choice. Your perspective. I personally believe in Cam. I think he has a good arm. I think he has the potential to move forward and do great things. But a lot of material to cover, so I'm not going to stay on that point for very long. Damian Parms and Gunter had really good coverage pass breakups that I noticed. It caught my attention. Now, skipping ahead to the Dolphins game, I was not happy with Gunter in particular because of his coverage and his, mainly his coverage. His tackling was okay. His pass breakup was not what I was looking for. And, he's got 2 weeks to fix that. But I pointed him out before. C.J. Anderson just doing C.J. Anderson things, as usual. Um, Dante Jackson. There was a holding call on Dante Jackson. I don't know who the wide receiver was. I never did get a number, but if it's in the footage, you'll see it. If not, then I don't know. But yeah, a referee would definitely call that during a regular game. There were two false starts that concerned me. And skipping ahead to the Dolphins game, I saw a good many false starts, which is unusual for us, as we're the least penalized team in the league. I don't think we had that much of a problem with false starts, but I could be wrong. Last year, it wasn't alarming. Let's put it that way. Um, Cameron Artis-Payne doing what he does best. Lorenzo Doss had a nice play. I don't know if I have the coverage up from that day again, but yes, he did make a very nice play, and I was impressed by him. Elijah Hood had some nice runs. Southward got involved with good coverage. Uh, Bonifon had a good day running. They got him involved a lot before the Bills game. Uh, at the time, Julius Peppers was still on the PUP list, which is physically unable to perform. For those that are not aware of what that means, so he was dressed out, but he was not participating in some of the drills. Vanderleen had a good day, as far as I could tell. I was very happy with him. Ian Thomas surprisingly was silent that day, and that's uncharacteristic for him for that week, because he's been on fire this past 2 weeks. Colin Jones had a good play, and we'll wrap this up with Captain Munnerlyn. Now, as many of you know, Captain Munnerlyn's coverage has been weak, and that's exactly why we got rid of him. It wasn't his tackling. His tackling's fine, but the issue is his coverage and the fact that he takes plays off. And what I mean is he gets lazy when I say that. And you saw a little bit of that against the Dolphins this past weekend. And a little bit against the Bills, too. There were points where he made plays, where he looked like Captain Munnerlyn again, where he was just like the star South Carolina guy that's poised to take over the defense, and do really well. And then the other half of the game, it's just like the other Captain Munnerlyn that's lazy, takes plays off, horrible coverage, and it's just all around not good. And as many of you know, we did not bring him back for his coverage ability. We brought him back for his knowledge of the coverage plays, and him being in the system for as long as he has been for us as a temporary, not as a permanent solution, but a temporary. So, keeping that in mind, I was not thrilled with him, as well as several other players in the Dolphins game, but you'll see that in that video, which I'll be leaving down below. And hopefully we'll get things straightened out. We got 2 weeks, to get everything fixed and get back under control. And hopefully we'll be able to be prepared for regular season with the right depth chart and the right players on our 53-man roster. So with that being said, subscribe button is right there. Please sub, like, comment, and hit that bell so you don't miss any more videos from the Keep Pounding channel. Again, thank you so much for the people that have subbed already. You guys are amazing. I love all of you. You're all part of the family. Have a great day, and as always, keep pounding.